I went to the listing.
Okay. Not right. No, you could pulse them, but like so right after prayer phase, it's always gonna be the same rotation. It's always gonna be conversion. 15 seconds later, prayer. 15 seconds later, ads are gonna spawn, and then conversion, prayer, ads. Conversion, prayer, ads. So after prayer phase, the ads are gonna drop in. So just don't pulse them right after that. And as soon as the ads are in, I'll pull them in, and then you can pulse them and do whatever you want to do. Because if you stun, you know, the other side's ad, they won't be able to chain it. And that's really what it is in this fight, is controlling the ads and positioning. So, alright, let's group up then.
Sorry, I forgot. Who had Master Architect on? Somebody said.
You had one.
Stamina.
You want to go to the
you guys...
Yep.
You're good, I'm sorry.
And then Stam's going to be on where I'm jumping.
The right side, yeah. So you guys do pre-damage on Vishai, right?
Vishai, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to make sure we had a Master Architect on each side. So. Back up one body right here where I'm jumping.
Alright, and then on me.
Not you, Tank. You're going to be out in the center, so go ahead and do your thing. So we're missing... Who's right here, over here? Oh, you're in group?
We have Moon Tree over there.
Oh no, you're on the other side. Oh, you're in here, okay. Oh, I don't have name tape. Oh my god. Yeah, you have to set settings up for every single fucking tune. Can't you just have one generic? You guys are doing right, no originals, right? Sorry.
Yeah, I don't have Warhorn ready.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I just had surgery. I had to go put in some eye drops.
Are healers running Warhorn as well?
Yes. I'm halfway to it.
Either Tank have a Warhorn?
Yeah, so... Yeah, well, yeah, healers and Tank. So you get like a Warhorn as soon as you swap bosses, and then after the first conversion, once the DPS are settled, you get a second Warhorn out, and that'll be pretty much every rotation.
So in case you guys don't know, you see the corner of this little rug right here? Where I'm jumping? On this side over here? So the corner of this rug, you pretty much just walk forward. So you guys could be right here.
Alright,
One body, and then from this side what you do is it's this this little rug that I'm standing on. It's the middle circle one, and you just walk forward. And you kind of judge where you need to be distance-wise. That gives the tanks enough room to swap.
What do you have, tanks go in the middle then?
Yeah, tanks are gonna hold the ads in the middle, or the bosses in mid, so we can like DPS both of them right off the bat.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to do that if it's not comfortable for you guys. I mean, we can just.
No, I've never done any of it on tanks, so whatever.
Oh, you've never done it on a tank? Alright, yeah, so what I do when I'm tanking, what side are you on?
Doing for shy.
Okay, so what I do is, so you're going to be tanking Vishai, so you're right here. And you're going to, like, what I do is a soft taunt, so I'll just throw chains at Skin
Yeah,
Guy,
chain, yeah.
and then kind of stand back here. When he gets to about right where you're at, I just kind of go into group and then block.
Yeah, I got you.
When you get head cutters, I kind of poke out. Sometimes it depends on where he is. You can just kind of interfire Vishai from the beginning. The other thing you can do to make it easier is you can hard target Vishai, and then throw chains at Skin Guy, and vice versa. The hard target, you just hold down your R3.
Yeah, I got you.
Some people don't know, so.
I'm good whenever group is good.
Oh, the other thing too is a good tip that somebody gave me when you're tanking Vishai. Alright, so when you're over here and he drops his freaking negate,
Right.
and the ads come out. So if you're stuck on the wall right here and the ads are on the other side, because I mean a comfortable thing with tanks, like you want to keep the groups far apart and all that, but the ads are always going to be like really far away from you. So the only thing you can really do is like, alright, he dropped you your negate, boom. So you're going to take your 2 steps to the side and dodge roll to get out of the negate, right? At that point, you want to try to quickly grab one of your ads. If you
what I see my tanks doing is just that first negate, they actually roll out to the right, they grab 1 or 2 ads and they put them right here, and then they run over before another negate drops, and then the second pull of the ads, especially for Vishai, since they don't move, he's able to get the ads tucked in real tight.
Right. Well, I mean,
I'll just have to play with it to kind of see what positioning works.
Just with the thing, make sure, like, because you don't want, like, crazy negates, that's what I'm saying. Like,
right.
Just make sure you're right.
Yeah, because I know you only have, like, a couple seconds to run out and grab those ads.
Another thing, if DPS, please, for the love of God, if you're on Vishai at any point,
stack,
you
please.
need to be on his ass. Like,
one person like this right here.
Yep.
Because his peripherals.
Yeah. So drop that fucking negate. And the last thing you need is one phase and you got 4 negates, and then people are dying from that shit. I actually was in here last night and he dropped a negate on a group, like across the other side.
Sweet. Alright, well, let's give it a poll and see.
It was kind of funny, actually. Yeah, we need to roll. We need to
out here.
Yeah, we got a couple people not here yet.
Just crouch if you're ready. We'll see who's going.
And then the other big thing here too is if you're on Black Boss, you're stacked up on his ass tight, which you should be anyways for any boss. But if you're on the white side or near a white ad, even if the white ad's over by the Black Boss and hasn't been chained yet, everybody's responsible for bashing. Doesn't matter what side you're on, because that wipes groups towards the end. When you got beams going across the room, the other side of the room can't do anything about that. So it would be on us. Usually Crush and Shock people don't like because it stuns them. But, you know, we're learning, you
can do that. On the white ads, that's fine, because whoever's taking Skin Rye, your ads, you can range taunt them. You can also pull them in, which is safer to do.
That's the other thing too, is you have to taunt as well, so you have to pull and taunt, because as soon as you pull them in, they run away to the other side.
Yeah, I usually just range taunt them, and they walk in.
And they'll come to you. Just be careful doing that, make sure you don't accidentally hit, like, Vishai or something.
Yeah.
And then DPS, I mean, the ads aren't usually, like, in the middle, so I mean, if they're on the opposite side, if they're on the Vishai side and you see the beam come out, just bash the damn ad, please. We're all ready, so it's up to you guys now.
Yep, I'm good.
Ready to take one?
Yep. Give me like 2 seconds.
Bash boot. I don't see my other head. Oh, there he is.
Oh man, I love this lag.
It's awesome. Conversion? Healer not converting?
Bash again, please. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Other side, bad fish.
So what happened there? What was I supposed to do exactly?
During conversions, you'll get like an AoE at your feet. You'll get hit in the head with an orb. There'll be a message on your screen if you have your combat keys on saying conversion imminent.
Okay, that's when I go to the wall.
Even when we call conversions, or when they call conversions, just if you're having trouble seeing the AoE on your feet, just take a step back, go to group, or to the side, and if you got the AoE, then you run to the other group. Your head color is changing to theirs, and if you're on the wrong side, you'll blow up anybody that's around you.
Okay, no pressure.
So, and as well, when you get
pressure at all.
rezzed, you have, you know, a second or two to get up and get out of group, get to the right side.
Oh,
And you'll
buddy.
always convert clockwise.
Guys, this is gonna take some reps to figure it out, so after we break, like, stack and get ready, like, we'll just stack spot right here so the tank's not rolling. And we'll stack on there. You can get a lot closer than that, too. A lot of extra AoE damage in the beginning there.
Ready, Don?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, fall.
Warhorn?
Ooh, nice ad spawn, thank you.
Healer converting.
Converting.
Good job.
Just like that, just like that.
Warhorn's coming out. Oh, well.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Oh, Don, watch out. Oh, shit, I go right. My bad. That's good. Turning around, sorry.
Warhorn.
Is it still only one ad right now?
Oh shit, I forgot about ads.
Conversions.
That's please, thank you.
Get the res quickly, please. Needed a purge there.
Fuck. From fusion.
Try to get reses if you can.
What the hell? Yo, he moved in prayer phase, dude.
Yeah, it happens
Yeah, he's
sometimes.
been glitching lately.
Just get reses, guys.
I've never seen that shit.
Oh, got a time for boss.
What the fuck?
That is
Oh.
weird, man.
Purge.
Oh, brother.
This is a good pull.
Dash.
Oh, fuck.
It was a good pull though. The one thing is like when the tanks cross. Tell you a little tip that really helped me out when doing the conversions. Basically, you want to run behind the boss. So like whatever boss. So like when you go to the conversions, you're gonna run to your boss, right, and taunt your boss, and then you're gonna run to the other side after the explosion. When you do that, just run behind the boss. That way, you're guaranteed to get the right head color. But it also keeps you going in like that swoop, so you're gonna go to the right side.
Yeah,
of the
right around him. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you just go way behind him, like usually you're good to go, and you just keep going following the wall. And by the time you get to your position, your boss will be coming towards you. Cool. On the other side. And then obviously watch for conversions. I do want to say one thing, like we definitely had the damage. We had 70% on the
Yeah, that's
first,
good.
70% on the
What was
first
the shy
stage.
at?
Really good.
74, I think.
That's not bad. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we got the DPS to get this done without an issue. Yeah, we are way far off to the side. Alright, yeah. Come up here, guys. Right here. Oop. Try to get a little bit more speed out of these pulls real quick.
How about? Yeah, I think you guys got to back up a little.
Yeah, right here where I'm jumping, please. Stack up.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. More horn. I can't see. There he is.
Purge.
That, please.
Purge skin right side, please.
Stuck. I'm stuck. You smacked the shit out of me. Here we go. Here you go.
Conversions. Get the reses.
Healer not converting.
Yeah, it's...
I'm stuck. I'm dead.
Bash, somebody bash.
Yeah, no, that was my fault. I was a mess right off the bat. I got pinned in a corner. I couldn't even move. Oh shit! Prayer phase might save us.
Yeah. Get reses. Go to the... Yep. Alright. 82% though, because of that. We literally lost like 15% on damage.
So we got wrong
Unbalanced sides, it looks like.
Dash, please.
Ooh, get on that gate.
The gate was fine, because we were on the side of them, that's all. Nice purge. Conversions.
Healer not converting.
I'll come back here, fucker.
No, you were staying, Redfish? You were supposed
I'm supposed to stay?
Yeah, you were supposed to stay on the shot. You want to be on the, like, whatever head color you have, you want to be on the opposite boss. So, like, I'm a dark head color, I'm going to go to the shot.
Confusing myself with.
Yeah, it's alright.
It takes a minute to get used to it, for sure.
It's not one of those things you just get right off the bat, it's a reps thing. You have to get comfortable with it, that's all. So whatever head color you are, just go to the other side. If somebody sees his head color that's on mic, just tell him. That way he knows not to... And just be careful running up to people too. Like, if you're not sure, don't run into a group. Like, make sure your head color matches the other person's.
Dash. Far away. Besides group, dash. I was in the gate.
He's in the
Healer not converting.
Kill me.
Oh, I died.
I was getting the bash so somebody else didn't die.
Oh my god. I got bad gates.
It was just a bad pull, but I mean, at the same point, there was a good rep on that one.
Changed again.
I was just Jesus themed, but it let me get back up. But I wasn't able to get to him to interrupt it, but yeah, it let me stand back up and start walking while Jesus beamed.
This game is so broken.
Working as intended.
The other thing, Badfish, too, if you are like, alright, so let's say both of you and Moan end up being on the same side. Seems you're more comfortable with it, why don't you heal across?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do a call to him.
Whatever group you're on, Badfish, you're just gonna heal that group, okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then whatever group, like, if you both end up being on the same side, Moan, just go ahead and just cross heal so we can get that out of the way.
Okay. Then you gotta let me know when you're converting, okay?
Yeah, I'll try.
And don't
Gate
convert
sucks.
until we say conversions, just because,
I'm looking for the text below, below the screen.
well, I mean, we'll say conversions, it'll give you plenty of time. It's like right above your, like, food and debuff bar on your screen. So, it'll be right above that, but also, like, you'll see that AoE underneath your feet. It's gonna be a little harder to see when you're on Skinrise side, because it's
Go to options, go to gameplay, then go down to combat cues and turn that on, and it'll tell you.
Also, don't make a run towards the other group, because it takes a second for you to actually convert. So if you just sprint straight to the other group, if you're like a stand warden or something, you might get there too early.
I'm trying to follow the room clockwise, like you said, so.
Yeah.
If you go to combat and put on active combat tips, it'll say, that's the option that has the text pop up.
Well, I have that on, so.
You're stacking on the tank chaos.
Basically.
There you go. Move up. Move up, move up, move up.
Step up a little.
Basically, if you move, just don't make any sudden moves. Just like rotate.
Yeah, just stand still.
I was just moving my bear. Alright. I'm tanks. Drop your AOEs.
Behind?
Oh, okay. It's good. Whoa, I am lagging the fuck out.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Ash, please, thank you.
Dash boss, thank you.
And then first two prayer phases, we're not going to focus ads. They're going to die in AoE, so everybody just on boss.
Sorry, he's kind of paused that, but...
Conversion.
Heroing converting? That's it, should we converting?
I was trying
Nice
to get
job,
away from
guys. I got no negates over here. It's fantastic. Stack on ass.
No, you gotta be on his ass. You're gonna make him drop in the gate. You're on the side.
Yes, you will. Fantastic, guys. Alright, we're going far.
Follow the rail.
Rubbing elbows at red.
Yeah, I was trying to get out of your way. I'm sorry, man.
It's all good, man. You have to apologize.
Yeah, so now's the time to get up. I got him. Go ahead. Chaos, go ahead. You're on the opposite side. Careful, Chaos! No, just go to your side, Chaos. Just go to your side. I can't hear. He doesn't have a mic. He doesn't have a mic.
Kind of scared.
Chaos,
Dash, please.
One more.
I got it.
You're not
I have a team over
converting?
here, guys.
Dash again.
Oh. We did it. Yeah, we gotta have these ads down well before prayer phase.
Look at Skinner, you see that shit? He just ran across the room.
I didn't
Just
see
get
it
the
that
ads
time.
down. We have a lot of people dead right now. Probably better off
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah. And we gotta, like I said, we gotta have these ads down.
Gotcha. Cloud, you tried. I beat you to the punch.
I tried.
I got you this beat. Skinner just ran right back to where I was fucking holding him.
No.
Yeah, that happened with Vishal was doing that.
This guy that we raping.
Oh yeah, it was definitely worth. We gotta get through at least 3 prayer phases without a death.
Yeah.
That means without conversion.
And adds to, like that first pull we had no negates going out. And the ad was dead real quick, so right after prayer phase, we know ads are going to drop in, so I'm going to try to get the boss situated, wait for the first negate, pull the ads in, and that's unfortunately right when conversion is, so when you're converting, get over to Vashai, at least from my side, and just stack up right away. And let's kill this ad in AoE. If another negate goes out, I'll have to pull the ad in a second time.
Sorry to do this to you guys, but I gotta get up early. I'm not leaving yet, I'm just giving you a heads up. I got a couple more, if you want to start looking for another tank. Or if they want to come in now, I mean, I don't care how you guys want to do this, but...
I get it. Let's get a couple pulls in then. Everybody stack up.
Sounds like someone's gonna have ESO-itis and need to stay home tomorrow. Very dangerous.
Ready? This guy ready? He doesn't look very ready.
We have a dead person.
Are you ready, dude? Come on.
He's alive, look. Hold on, where is it?
Does he not have full gym?
I rezzed him. He's
By the power of my teabag. Give me your life.
Good girl, easy.
We're gonna look for a new tank, or?
Yeah, I'm just giving you guys a heads up.
Holes, but we need this guy to get up.
But I understand if the other tank doesn't want to wait, you know. I just have to get up early to go see the doctor. I just got LASIK done, so my eyes are all fucking weird and shit.
How much you pay for that?
3,200.
That's
I'll
it?
tell you what, it was the most terrifying fucking thing I've ever done. Because you're awake for the whole thing, and they put this thing on your fucking eyeball. It's like a saw, and they cut open the top of your eye, and then you see them like fold your eye back and fucking shoot a bunch of lasers in there. Oh my god, I was awake. Fuck that
Did they
shit.
sedate you at all?
Nope. No sedation.
Oh,
They just put like numbing eye drops in your eyes, right? That's it?
Yeah. And you're just fucking watching it.
That's almost
I don't
racist.
think I could, with my anxiety, I don't think I could do that. Like, I really need to get it done, but I don't think I can do it.
They were really good. They didn't warn you about shit. And then I got in there and I was like, oh, this is fucking real. This is... Just so don't move your eyes.
Oh, look, he got up, he's alive! Alright.
Go stick with glasses.
Okay.
Lifetime warranty though, you know, if I ever need new eyeballs, I just gotta go through that shit.
I don't know.
I put eye drops in every fucking hour.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
I can see though, guys, I can see. Kinda. I gotta wear sunglasses for a week, so it makes everything dark, so everything's really fucking dark in my apartment right now. Anyways, you guys ready? Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can't walk! Conversions.
People are not converting.
You are not converting. One more.
Oh, come on, I was right there.
Chaos, heads up. You're right where I'm gonna pull the boss. Shit.
Oh, converting.
That was my fault, y'all.
Dash boss?
Oh, I pulled the wrong head.
I got that roll at the gate. You're converting? Really bad spot with this boss right now.
Can everyone move away? I don't know what head color I'll be.
Yeah.
I am not white, I am
You're fine, you're on the right side.
I need a bash, thanks.
There. Oh, your boss?
Somebody get, Mega.
I have no idea what I am.
You were converting?
No.
God. Oh,
That was no
here's
way.
my
It was just off balance, I think.
Fast boost?
Yeah, after prayer phase, you always gotta be with your group.
Yeah,
Unless you just get rezzed.
Invasions are always going to be at the same time in the fight. They're going to be like after the...
Did I have 2 Jesus beams on me? That was fucking crazy.
62, what's Skin Raya? 61, so they're really good, so 61 and 62%?
Yeah, because like at the end of first prayer phase, he should be at anywhere from 70 to 60.
Well, that's overkill. Honestly, if it's below 80, you're good. Because then that's, like, by the 4th prayer phase, you'll be killing him.
I've done it before with my old group, and we had Vashai down to 57% after first prayer.
Well, yeah, but you're also in a group, you're mid-maxing, you can't expect that.
Yeah, and then also like Skin Rye was like 40% above that, you know what I mean? So once we killed Vashai, then it was like way too hard to nuke Skin Rye.
Yeah, that's why you have
going
to percentages or something
yeah.
near each other.
Yeah, we had
You
to
guys haven't had a tank yet, or?
Nah, I don't.
No, let's see.
We could do another poll after you throw something up, I guess.
Do we have anyone, that can, let's see. Mad Scientist wants to, do we have anyone that can tank? Because I think we have another DPS.
Man's got a tank. Is anyone, what guild am I with? Magic? This is Magic, right?
Yeah.
Is there any admin here that needs me to talk to them about tanking or something? I have my DPS stuff already in my notes, but... No? No? Okay. I'll go to Discord.
What?
Must
Okay.
be Skin, how about that?
Okay. Alright.
Let's get another plan.
That's exactly how I feel. if we beat the twins. Yeah.
We got the DPS, we shouldn't get to winter phase. The thing is we just gotta be able to get past twins. And if we gotta teach a tank how to tank it, I don't know if that's gonna be possible.
5th pad burn? Yeah, no, I don't know.
Did you ask Mad Scientist if
I
he wants to
understand.
tank this? Does he know how?
No, Mad Scientist is a DPS, isn't he?
No, he's got, well, I'm sure he's got both. I know he's got a tank.
Oh, let me
I
ask
don't
him
know
real
if
quick.
he's,
Huh?
I don't know if he knows this fight, so...
That's fine.
I'm asking.
Means he knows how to push buttons.
He knows how to push buttons.
Primarily that block button. Don't get hit in the
You
face.
trying to go while we're recruiting? Can you just drop some lines and keep going?
We'll do another goal. While we're waiting for...
Yeah, we'll stack when you guys are ready. Let's get another pull while we're trying to figure out what we're doing for the tank.
Well, I messaged him.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Put your dots down.
Well, I will take blame for that last bad pull, because that was my fault.
Just stay with your side bad push until we call conversions out, okay?
My head's stunned.
Bash please, opposite side, thank you.
I forgot my head. Working on it. Oh, the shot's in the way.
He's like literally right behind me.
Converting? Badfish, are you converting?
How did you take taunt? Oh, you got my boss, dude.
Oh, he's moving. So healer's not converting.
Okay.
Somebody missed a bash.
Fucking boss running in the middle.
Yeah, dude. We still got fucking both ads up.
Yeah, focus ads. Get reses if we can.
Okay.
I got
Converting? You were converting?
Oh man.
Oh, it's a wipe.
Yeah, it's a wipe. We just can't have people dying there.
That
was my fault. Sorry.
It's all good. Your ad was like behind my boss. I tried moving him out the way.
Yeah, if that happens and you're on like if you're holding Skin Eye, the only thing you can do really is just try to move him. He doesn't drop negates or anything, so just move like your entire group. Like just pull the boss, your DPS and healer will follow.
The easiest time to chain the ads is as soon as they drop. Yeah. Otherwise they start running around.
Badfish, I'm just asking, when you say you're converting and we don't have conversions going on, is that because your head changes color? Is that what you're going off of? Okay, during prayer phase, your head color will change. You're not converting. Basically
I only move when my head color changes. And I need to
but the counter, so the clockwise method is only for conversion phase, which is when you go from like a white to a black head or a black to a white head. During prayer phase, you're going to lose your head color for a second. Everybody does. And then whatever boss you're closest to, you pick up. Okay, that's when you're turning and going right with your group.
Okay.
Yeah, so
every time you go clockwise is...
teleport to a door, so.
Yeah.
Fight is very annoying.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Pass it. It's very intricate.
Yeah, there's people that are in here for months, 6 months and shit.
Yeah, longer.
Same group, yeah.
This fight can tear groups apart.
Yeah, no, I mean, my first progression, we probably went through 30 people. Second progression, not as many.
Yeah, I watched some good friends get mad at each other in here and leave guilds, and
this can be a guild destroyer.
As long as the trial doesn't get hijacked by pugs, I'm okay.
No, we've had that happen too. I mean, we've had that once. We passed twins, and we had somebody come in and hijack it. We had on video and everything.
We had it happen last week. Right good.
Yeah, I think you were with Hitman when that happened. Oh, he was pissed. They beat twins.
Yeah, the dude Frost had the run set up.
Frost?
Yeah.
Frost? I know Frost.
Yeah, you friends with him?
Nope.
Alright, good. He's a piece of shit.
He has his own guilds, and I was in his guild for like... His guild's a fucking joke.
Yeah, I did Vmol with them, and I kept telling him the same thing, dude, like...
It's just
put the dead sorks away. Work on your tanks.
Oh yeah, he acts like he knows everything, but he's a douchebag from hell. Ugh.
Let's go. Let's get one more.
Yeah. Just one more.
Well, he hasn't texted me back, but we can find someone. I mean, I really would like to give this a couple more tries.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I know. Let's say we have the.
If it's necessary, I can switch to my tank.
believe it or not, nothing really hits hard in here. I mean, it's my first time tanking, but
I've tanked it. I've never completed the twins on my tank, but that was a really inner prog when I tanked it. It's not too bad. I tanked the negate side, and it was a fucking pain in the ass, and I hated every minute of it.
This sucks. I'm trying to get used to like when's the best time to chain in.
Yeah, I feel that.
Not converting.
So, Moon, you're gonna heal across. You just heal your group. Bad fish, just heal the group you're on.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to like get him situated, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta like bring him out.
I'm hearing from
too
this.
Close or what?
Yeah, they're right next to me.
Quickly, let's just recover. Don't. You gotta get up there.
I don't even know what color I am.
You were converting?
What the bad fish? What the fuck? Where can I?
What? Okay. We're not converting though right now, Badfish.
Morgan, you have light head, you stay with us?
Yeah, you're saying converting, but there's no conversions happening at that point.
Thank you.
Like after per phase, you're just getting new head colors. Because that's what the explosion in the room is doing. Yeah, it's a white.
Yeah, the only time it's conversions when I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, so prayer phase is when the bosses teleport to the door. Everybody runs to the boss that they were just fighting. After, like during prayer phase, everybody converts. So it's not actually conversion. Everybody's just switching head color. Conversions are when we're still fighting the boss. They will crouch down and they kind of put their hand in the air, almost like Solar Barrage on a Templar like this. And
So
then
when my head
that's when
changes
conversions
color,
are.
I have to go to the opposite color, correct?
Well, okay, so kind of, yes.
It might be easier to watch the color on your feet.
When the bosses
When
are
you're
at the
converting.
doors, that's prayer phase. So the group you're with is the group you'll stay with when your head changes color when you're at the door. And then as soon as the boss moves, you'll run to the right. But when we're fighting the boss on the sides of the arena like this, like we do at the start, that's when somebody calls prayer phase, that's when you're going to run around the outside and go to the other group. That's when only 3 people convert from each team.
They're not going to say prayer phase, they're going to say conversion.
Yeah, conversion. dude.
Conversion.
Just so it's not confused. And the whole method behind this is, clockwise for conversion, right for prayer phase. No group is ever close to each other. So as long as you stay close to your group, you're always going to be in the right spot. And really, the only time you ever have to look at your feet is doing conversions. Like by doing right, and following your boss you were just attacking to the door, and then turning around and going right, you never even have to look at your head color.
Okay, alright. I'm trying, guys, I'm sorry.
That's all. It takes time, man. Most people have been in here and done this for a while.
Ugly face motif.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Hey, you said it.
You said let's go. And he was like, okay, let's go.
Shit on bar.
My headset's dying.
Stack up. You guys are way off to the side. See, there goes the negate. Stack up. Is that my freaking ad?
Healer converting?
No, it's not.
Alright.
What was that?
Badfish, are you converting?
I'm dead.
I can't get out of the negative.
You did convert, so get up and go to the other side. Actually, you're gonna stay on that side. I'm dead anyways, it doesn't matter.
Woo!
That's a rip.
Somebody a neck roll? Oh,
This was the reason we brought up.
Okay,
They probably did. They probably died right away. That's the thing about this fight is until like every single person is comfortable in their role, everybody has to stay alive for at least 3 prayer phases. Maybe because we haven't even went to the mechanic yet. But like if 2 people die right before prayer and we don't get them up fast enough, we'll have like odd numbers for our head color, and then we'll still die. Like even though it was only those 2 people, it'll mess the whole group up. Yeah. So it's really a no-death run for the first 3 prayer phases. Yeah. And then from there, it's just a matter of getting ads under control and positioning and just nuking the boss. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep.
We're good. Once it clicks, man, it's easy.
Yep. Hold on. Oh, it's fucked up, dude. I just hit my vape. I got it. Holy shit, I got like 2 frames per second right now. Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. I think I got my ad. Yeah, I did.
in Jesus' name. Please vanish, I'm dying. Killer converting? Godfish, are you converting?
Godfish, you're converting.
Godfish is converting.
Good job.
Yeah, I had to step back. I couldn't see my shit.
Badfish, get next to this boss. Come closer. Come closer. Stay over here. Alright. So now we're gonna go out here to the right. See where I'm jumping? Follow me. Turn around. Right here.
Okay.
Follow me. There you go.
Guys, stack up.
Now you don't have to worry about conversions again until we call out conversions. And that's what's gonna happen every single time.
Bullhorns, good man.
Actually really
Lagging so bad, dude.
Not converting?
Badfish, I think you converted?
You converted.
Yep.
Okay. I'll go in the middle.
Careful in mid, guys. Goes in mid. Get this ad down quickly. Keep going to this white boss, or Vishai side, or Skinner side. Nice. So you're going to keep attacking, and then you're basically going to do the same thing. So where you're at right now, you're going to turn around. Over here, Badfish.
I'm following you, Giggity.
Yeah, you're fine. That's what I'm trying to show you, like, the rhythm. That way you get a better understanding. You're not worrying about the conversions except during the conversions phase.
I gotta move my boss so we can change his address.
Yeah. You gotta do it. Conversions going out. I converted. You are staying. Badfish, you're staying.
Bash.
Okay.
He's gonna bash. Is that healer mid?
Yeah, I was mid healer.
Alright, because that's really close to our group right there.
Yeah, you don't need to come over that far. You should still be pretty much in your group. I'm gonna...
Get reses, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with the negates and stuff, I have to run out a little bit to get my ad, so I can't have the healer too close.
To get me up, I can res.
Yeah, the tank should have purge slotted anyways, so... Anytime you see that orb or the Jesus beam, yeah, it's all good.
Oh fuck, yeah, okay, no.
Yeah, it's a wipe. There's way too many ads out now.
Oh, 45%.
Definitely a lot better though. What did we get? 45 there. What's
You
he?
got 2 air,
44 there. That's beautiful though. That was beautiful.
Okay.
Two odd phasers? Is that it?
And then let's wipe, and then let me just show you guys one thing.
Did that help you a little bit, that fish?
Yeah, definitely. It kind of got an idea after prayer phase there. Just
Yeah, so basically what I do, like even on my DPS it took me a while, so let's say the boss that you were fighting teleports over here, right? So what you do is, like what I do is I just stand in front of that boss, and then when he does his little shooty, you get your color shit, you're just going to follow this wall every time. It's going to be the same direction to the next boss.
okay.
No matter what side you're on, it's always going to be to your left.
Right where I'm standing right now is healer mid, correct? Because, like, nobody will ever be running in this area throughout the fight. Shouldn't be, I should say.
I just realized, oh, that one guy left, okay.
I was about right here. This is where I normally stand when I'm doing mid.
Maybe it wasn't, did I collide into you? Because I literally came, like, right here to come up and chain my head where I'm at right now.
Oh, shit.
Here, you guys just spread out, I'll take them both.
I'll take both bosses.
We could try it. Yeah, we could try that method.
What's the worst that can happen?
That right there?
I'm on tank. I got the edge.
Alright, I'll take that. I needed, come on, Bastion.
Wonder how many people have actually tried that and failed.
I'll take
That's
that.
why somebody posted they burned down both bosses
Yeah,
in a minute and 14 seconds.
yeah, and then, like, I don't know about 14, that sounds crazy.
It was a minute and 14 seconds.
Oh, a minute and 14, I was gonna say, okay.
Yeah. They were they were chaining Warhorn, like, one after another, and, as well as the Colossus.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're a off tank, like, if you can keep the tanks with the same color and just and then all the DPS just kind of sit around in a circle like the first boss. And then the only problem with that is, like, during prayer phase, everybody has to match their head to the floor color and just boom, scatter, get to the right spot.
Do we have a DP?
Well, there's a DPS gone, tanks going, this guy is still dead.
It's just me.
I don't mind continuing, but I really don't want to wait like another 30 minutes for group.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here then. Sorry, guys.
No, no.
Not a problem. I hope your eyes get better.
Thanks. It was fun. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Thanks. So do we want my turn?
You said you had a tank?
Okay, I'm sorry. I was muted for a sec. Who needs crown? Here, I'll just pass it to someone. Can someone else take crown? Someone else wants to... Alpha? Alpha, is that you?
Hey, where's the progression page on Discord?
It's just under Saturday. It just says
Oh,
Saturday,
it
9
got
p.m.
Oh.
Oh, it should have got purged Saturday.
Oh wait, no, it's there. Never mind.
Vmol. That's the reason I kind of put it to Saturday, so it won't get purged yet.
No, I was on the wrong Discord.
Oh.
Pass me crown. I got a DPS. C4.
Alright.
At the same time we're gonna do now on Saturday, 9 o'clock.
I will finish this daiquiri.
You drink too much.
What?
It's like daiquiris every day.
Yo, 1 second. Just grab us a potion.
It's empty. I just got told I drink too much.
Y'all got some extra dragon thorn?
Is there another one? Like the other one?
I'm gonna travel through the entrance
Kind
and
of
make
food do you
potions
need?
myself while we're eating.
This isn't even the 44-ounce daiquiri. These are the little daiquiris.
I mean, I got some, all I got right now is Artanium takeaway, bro.
Oh, there's not even... I got some, Bloody Maras, if anyone needs them.
Well, I got 2 Alkosh rings out of this, so I'm... I don't even have a tank. I guess I'm making one now.
I got 2 Alkosh on the last run out of the stupid ad pool. Got 2 rings.
Did you send me the dragon thorn?
I got the 2 rings out of that master chest earlier.
Send me the
I
dragon
just...
thorn.
I don't want to make a
Yeah.
tank, but I feel bad decotting them because I know how many people need them. So they're just hanging out in my inventory.
I actually run that on my stam DPS, because tank can't really profit on the dragons right now.
Alright, hold on 1 second.
And also,
I'll be throwing up
it
perks now.
The AA hard mode usually have 1 stam run it as well.
I don't know, I know that I've gotten a Alkosh sword for
Grab
back in the
a
day, but I
cucumber
think I
for the
just got it
watermelon
in
vodka.
Trash. Now I need it.
Did you send me that dragon thorn? I don't think I got it. King Z the first.
Oh, we already replaced everyone? Sweet.
Oh, did y'all already start?
We're at twins.
Oh wow, okay. I apologize for being so late.
You can't get loose anymore. The neighbor's terrified of you. Oh no 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 no! Get off me! Get off of me, you worse.
Alright, you said that dragon thorn. Nice. Okay.
This other tank has experience tanking this? Okay. That's fine, I don't mind staying with Shy, but if we had an experienced tank, I'd take Skinray.
appreciate you. Alright, let me make these potions and here I come, guys. I wanna come in here with no potions.
I think the thing I'm most happy about next patch is the fact that I don't have to wait 45 minutes. Like a stack at a time.
You know, I'm afraid that the only problem with that is I'm just gonna go through all of my mats like crazy. I can see me doing something stupid. I mean, you're talking you're talking to the girl who, you know, deconned a mending, transmuted, golden out mending lightning staff.
Still talking about that? You got it a couple weeks ago. You don't need to tell anybody that.
I know, but when I'm using it as an example, I got it back by the way. I have a mending lightning staff that is locked, but it's golded out.
Oh, God.
It's locked, it's golded out, it's well, it didn't even need to be transmuted, but it is golded out now.
Good lord.
See, I bought Briarheart jewelry, but then forgot I bought it, and it deleted it out of my mail. So, I no longer have Briarheart jewelry.
Oh, you're supposed to keep Briarheart? Son of a bitch.
That's funny as hell. Takes so fucking long to craft potions, bro.
Soon, my friend. Soon.
I wish I could just pick how many I wanted to craft.
You should be able to do 500. What I hear. We'll see.
Oh wow. I'm gonna just make 70 and come over there. Alright, here I come. Tastes like poisons.
I just want my skin.
I know, and the thing is, this group can actually complete it. You have to burn. Like, this group, like there's been other groups and I'm like, but this group can actually do it.
Just gotta lock it up.
There's another 40k DPS added on. Alright, here I come. I come it now.
Yeah, this is gonna get scary.
Now we are setting up a prod group. This is for those who are just coming in. If you go to Saturday Vmol and you want to be a part of the prod group, we're going to try to run it at least two times minimum a week. We haven't set a day yet because everyone is different. Where right now it's just under Saturday. There's not even a date on it. Tonight we just kind of threw it together to see who could come. But if you are really wanting to do a prod group and you aren't gonna like do it once and then not want to do it again, but if you want to stick with it, please join the prod group. We need all roles. Even if we get it tonight, I still want to set up the prod group. Exactly.
Guess I go on this side.
I think the skin that I want more than this is like the Silver Surfer one from Asylum. Yeah.
I want the fabrication one.
What would be nice is if we can get Vmol down, and then after we get Vmol down, because Vmol is easier.
What about right here? On that?
Come on, stack up, guys.
Left group, stack up on me.
Already, I'm gonna pull the boss with that war attack thing. Whatever it's called. Yeah, inner rage.
Who is it? Dragon that's the tank, right?
Yep.
Make sure you stop Purge, please.
That
You can back Merge, fine.
what is the slot again?
Purge?
Purge. Maybe I have that, I think I have it.
Your support skill line.
Yeah, I have it. Give it a sanguine altar force.
Yeah, somebody out there should have.
There, we got it on square.
I didn't even think about altars. I haven't seen anybody put altars down. We need altars down too.
Altars are really good. Especially in like dungeons.
Altars should be down, period. Any trial. Like, they help with healing, they keep people alive. They also give you the synergy and you get low health. It's a good burst heal and an oh shit moment, so should be multiple.
I think let's switch with talents for the altar then.
Yeah, talons aren't really necessary in here.
Nah, I'd switch talents for my Purge.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I don't use talons. Didn't be long. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a pull. Make sure you guys already got everything slotted first.
I don't think I need chains either for this boss fight.
You need change.
Yeah, you do for the ads. It's huge.
Yeah, you're really gonna need change. Chain in poke, chain in poke. Be careful using inner fire across the map. Definitely don't hit the obstacle.
That's why it's safer just chain and then taunt.
Yeah, that's what I
You want to apply that debuff anyway, so chain him into puncture.
Manufacture major breach.
Yep.
I'll put altar on second bar, chains on first.
As long as you drop them like before, or like not before, but right after like prayer phase will be fine. That'll give us enough time to get ads and all that shit. Build.
Yep. Should I run to the boss and like taunt him, or just use like the inner rage?
No, just chain. You're just gonna chain the guy right in front of you and then inner rage after they do the head colors. Are we not stacked up in the middle for the tanks then? Or are we staying with our group this time?
Tanks are usually in the middle.
I usually, stick with the group. It don't matter though. We can go in the middle. The damage don't hurt. Whenever tank's ready, just jump on me in the middle and we'll chain our guys in.
You need to stack harder on the right, please.
Yeah, you guys. There you go.
The quicker we stack, the quicker we get reps in. Remember that. You don't want to be in here all night, do you?
Nope. Where's the other tank at?
Right here.
You're on me.
Hiding in group. Yeah, get in middle, not in group. So have you tanked this? Hold on.
I've only tanked normal many times.
Okay, so it's very different. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna chain, so you're gonna soft taunt Bashai. Soft taunt, just like throw chains at him. When he gets to about where you're standing, you should be about right here. You see where I'm at? Turn around. Yeah.
So we go here.
So you here, when he gets like right here, you wanna like you're going to be probably right here to get him in mid. You're going to rotate in the group, get your head color. You're going to step out, interfire your other boss, and then step back. Up. Okay.
Alright. Pull your boss over, if you can.
It's a wipe.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. That's a wipe. That's a wipe.
Maybe not. No, you gotta get the other boss.
The other one too?
Just interfire Skinrai. This is the white boss.
I got bad. Yeah, you gotta. Fucking my ad stunned. That's bad. That's just bad. Let's start over.
Yeah, this
I can't get my freaking ad. Yeah, hey, that's a good idea. I guess I'll take both bosses here.
Trying to pull them, but it won't come over.
Yeah, it looks like you can just solo tank this, so just hold him in the middle and we'll burn him.
Word. Let's do it. As long as you guys could fucking find your way during prayer.
What the prayer phase is for, isn't it? To pray you get it right, right?
Yeah.
Where do you think I go?
Yep, stack right up.
Okay, I am out of soul gems. I guess I gave away my... I gave away my last... Yeah, I gave away my last of my soul gems. I have a crap of other tunes. I just gave my last stack away.
I actually probably... I don't even know how many. Let's see. I got 165. I give you half what I got.
I'm always giving mine away, and now I think I gave the last of my... Whoops.
Moving.
Oh, okay.
Alright. The other thing before we were so rudely interrupted by the boss that you need to pay attention for is when
I don't need
they go
anybody.
to prayer
Just
phase,
take 'em.
they're gonna go to the doors. You need to go to the boss you were just taunting.
Oh no, I don't want to cancel. Just submit.
Alright.
Take it.
Thank you.
Hold on, I need 30 seconds. 1 second.
I don't need to explain paint mechanics to you.
Okay.
Alright, so when the boss goes to that prayer phase, he's gonna come to either the door, the exit, entrance or exit, either one. Whatever one you were just tanking, go to that one. You're gonna poke that boss, right? After the explosion, you're gonna go to the other side. The best thing you can do is go behind the other boss. Like literally just go behind it. Don't taunt it, just go directly behind it. Like hug the wall. And then you're gonna, you see how I'm running? You're always gonna be keeping you as a tank, you're always gonna keep your right shoulder on this wall. Run behind that other boss, you're gonna come over here. And because you poked that other boss during that phase, he should come right to you. You can interfere him again just to be sure, but usually it's enough time to where... the other thing is when the ads drop in, make sure you chain in and poke your ads, and it's rinse
So
and
one
repeat.
tank's gonna have both of them on him.
No.
No. The, for the prayer phase, when your boss disappears, you're gonna follow your boss to the door. You're gonna poke him. You're gonna lay down blockade or your debuffs or sets or whatever, Alkosh. And then as soon as the room blows up, you're gonna poke him one last time, run straight across the other boss, heavy attack him once or twice, and then you're gonna look at the center of the room. You're gonna go right to meet up with your group and range taunt your boss if he's not already taunted.
Well, why can't we do it like the way on like a normal?
This is just what people do now, right? And that's what
You can't
most
because
of
of
it
conversions and the fact that if you blow up, you're dead.
And if you do it the normal way, as well, that means we have to swap bosses constantly. So I have to tank Bashai one fight, and then next prayer phase it would be Skin Rise. So you have to learn both boss mechanics and get good at them.
So I always keep the black one with me.
So I'll always have the black one. You'll always have the white one.
Okay.
So right now, all we're doing is chaining the guy in front of us right to the group so we get that head color. And then when they crouch down, they're going to assign the head color, and then you're going to just range taunt the white one. I'll range taunt the black one, and we dip back in our corners. Alright?
Oh, so the tanks go to the opposite colors.
Right.
Yeah, and the other thing is too, when the bosses get here in mid in the beginning, you need to be in group at that point. So once the boss is here, you need to rotate in the group. That's so you get the right head color. Because if you don't get the right head color, you're gonna blow up the whole group.
Alright, let's get this go, because people want to leave. Alright, tank.
Chains first.
Yep, chain the other guy, the black guy.
Okay.
Ready, 3, 2, 1, chain. Alright,
I got
bring
first
him right here in the
one.
middle. Alright. And then you're gonna taunt. I'll call it out. Alright, taunt. And chain your ad and go to your side.
Chain the
Alright, everybody on my side,
the
shy,
wrong
please
head
stack
colors.
up.
You guys didn't realize that. We have the wrong head colors, guys. You're doing probably no damage to your boss right now.
Yep, we are doing no damage. Yep, wipe. So let's just play it safe, and just, I mean, how much damage are you really picking up on Skin Rye? Because the main goal here is Vashai. I say we just pull them into our groups. Because I was in the middle, that was probably the issue. I was in the middle trying to pull Skin Rye, but Vashai never made it to the middle. He went straight into group.
Was I doing good?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. I'm becoming pro.
Let's stay in group. Everybody range damage Vashai. Just to get some pulls in here, yep. Alright, stack up tight. 3, 2, 1, chain. Alright, range taunt. Chain your ad.
You gotta get, yeah, there we go.
There we go, got him. Which was the right guy?
Yeah.
Not use this way at all.
Hello, converting.
We're converting. Alright. Hired.
Hey, where do we go now?
Follow the boss.
You go back to the boss you're just fighting. After the ruin explodes, you're gonna go to the other door.
And just don't taunt him.
And you're gonna come back out. No.
Yeah, I'm thinking this isn't easy. Compared to healing.
Yeah, I got beamed. Yeah, so like after prayer phase, the biggest thing is like, again, you're gonna poke your boss, the arena blows up, and that clears all the head colors. You and me are gonna run across to the opposite bosses. We're only gonna heavy attack them to get resources back. That's gonna give us our original head color. And then we're gonna turn, face the middle of the room, and turn right with our group. And pretty much go back to where you first originally started tanking them. Alright, get in group. It's the only way to learn, just constant pulls. 3.
So I always taunt opposite color.
Well, yeah, you always taunt opposite color, but yeah, this is just to get our head color right now. 3,
Chain
2,
the black one.
1, chain. Alright, taunt the white one. And chain your ad right away. You didn't taunt him.
Taunted.
There you go.
I chained the ad. He's moving around.
Yeah, you gotta chain and then taunt the ad.
So they're converting?
They're converting.
You're converting it the wrong way. Yep.
Oh shit, my fault, bro. You right.
Stop your reses quickly.
That was my fault.
We're doing not that bad.
You guys get to your right, boss.
Rotate.
Okay.
Limbo up, we need to be on the opposite side, Drag. Oh, he's dead, never mind.
Get over there fast enough. As soon as I got it, fuck out.
Dash.
So you get the black one again.
You got the wrong one?
Yeah, you get the wrong one.
Converting?
So you're always gonna
It's a
tank
wipe,
the same
regardless.
boss the whole time. Yeah, it's still
So you just get res. I mean res, you just get
Yeah,
ultimate.
move the white one then.
Oh, I bash you, so now you wanna come fight me?
Coming in on the gate.
Okay, get the white one out.
Yeah, what's up?
Tanks down over here, just fucking build ult.
Alright, we'll give you a hug apparently.
Hey, what's up?
So you wanna switch? You can switch, which is easier. He's much easier.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see you do that shit before.
No, you never need a
Pretty
hero
OP,
for
you
this.
hit me with a
I can do it.
50k sloads.
Alright, stack up. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, set up the prog group, that's the best thing I could say. Just set up subs and then you'll have the same set of people. But yeah, like, well, that's, you know, it's like, you bring 2 people in and then, you know, you do it for half an hour, 45 minutes, and then it takes 15 minutes to get 2 more people, and then you give those people 45 minutes, and it's all learning, but
Yep.
Heck yeah, I improved too.
Oh, somebody pulled.
alright, you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Always happy to help.
Yep.
We're both going to
Next club doesn't get hijacked, right? Fuck, man. That hell mode last week was a fucking bullshit.
Bash.
No, we had a guildy kick a bunch of people out of the group and shit and invited his friends.
Oh wow.
Damn, a guilty too?
Yeah.
That's rough.
I don't wanna name any names, you know, but they were dogging Giggity and everything. It was just fucking bullshit.
This trial is animal abuse. We're beating cats.
Well, if you guys, if you guys set up your prog, and you're like short a tank or whatever, just hit me up. I'm not going to join the prog, to be honest, but if you are short a tank or a DPS, I can do either.
Just
Well, right now,
Tank and DPS both too, so.
I mean, right now we need, I think, let me look, I'm not getting up right now.
Yes, 2 tanks.
Yeah, and that's the...
No, I haven't yet. I don't know what's going on Saturday.
Yeah, I can tell you from experience with my progression group was like, we went in, we have 2 core teams, and core 1, like I said, they run this shit in like 25 minutes. Core 2, we are completing Vmol, but we went in like week 1 with core 1 tanks, and we got the execute phase like week 1. Then week 2, we went with our tanks, and we didn't see execute for like 2 months. with our tanks. We didn't complete twins until our tanks really got a handle on positioning the bosses and pulling in and controlling those ads. So that's going to be your biggest thing, is finding those tanks that could do that.
Definitely makes a huge difference.
Yeah, and then once you guys do that, you guys will have a lot better luck and get into execute phase. And once you get to the point where you're getting to execute phase, like every pull, it's just a matter of time from there.
I don't have it set up for Saturday. I just have it set up under Saturday. We haven't. Some people can do it Thursdays and Fridays. I don't think I met really many people that can do it on a Saturday. That was just what I put under, so we can start getting people together. If you want to join it, please put your name on it and then say what days you can do it. I homeschool my kiddo, and I'm a mom, a wife. Late night, 9 o'clock at night Central Time kind of works best for me. So but if 9 o'clock is too late for people, just put it down, and we will try our best to accommodate as many people as we can.
I think the best thing you can do is set up a poll, and then just kind of see when you're going to have the most availability via the poll, and that'll judge when you're able to run, and then you can just kind of...
I don't know how to set up a poll, but if anyone knows how to do that, please do that for me.
Yeah, eventually you're just going to have to set a date and time of the week.
I know. I eventually I will. Tonight was kind of a spurt of a moment, see if we even had the interest, because it didn't seem like we had an interest on Discord. So...
No, and it's because of the twins. Like, people have come in here countless times and, only got to the prayer phase, so nobody wants to...
Well, that's the reason I said dedicated. I mean, that's the reason I put dedicated people. I mean, the twins suck, and no one's going to be here becoming assholes about it. If you mess up, and if I screw up, call me out in a heartbeat. But it's a learning experience.
No,
you know what I mean?
Good. I mean, there's really nobody dying during conversions or prayer phase. Not many people dying. So,
except for Golden Dragon.
Yeah, I think you guys have a good team set up to do this.
I mean, I think we have. I wanted to see if we had the the 12 people in our huge ass guild that is committed to learning Vmol. Or getting it completed and get it not just to complete, but getting it down packed. Where we can
a lot of people have completed it too, so they're just kind of like. I tried to set up a run within Magic, and I tried for a while, and eventually I just kind of gave up. So.
No, unless you do it with like the people that you've done it with, nobody wants to do it because nobody wants to sit and
Saturdays are best for me, so
a minute, or even like 1 hour.
Alright.
So what is nice is I have played with Badfish, I've played with Giggity, I have played with Chaos before, and so. I think what's nice is that we've all kind of played, a lot of us have played with each other before and kind of,
I'm a married man.
I'm married too, it's fine. My hubby knows.
As long as you're both married.
Very good.
I play with my
Good night.
Try
good luck. Like I said,
tomorrow night too.
message me, let me know if anything.
I mean, we can. I have... What is tomorrow night? Tomorrow is, Fucked Up Fridays? So it is, tomorrow is Fucked Up Fridays, and I think this could be a big problem. I mean, I love Fucked Up Fridays.
I can do Saturdays, so.
But I would prefer to do Vmol over Fucked Up Fridays. If we can get the people...
See ya. Bye, Felicia.
I said I would prefer to do Vmol over Fucked Up Friday.
I'd rather get drunk and hang out with my friends on Fucked Up Friday and do a Vmol, that's for sure. Music and drinks.
That's fine.
I'm down for a Fucked Up Vmol. But you can get it done, that's for sure.
I drink it every...
surprise people.
I drink in every trial, so it's fine.
We did Cloud Rest +3 last week, trashed.
I have to play better when I'm drinking.
You're drinking all the time, what are you talking about? I want to see how you play sober.
No, you don't. I suck.
You're probably really mean.
I really am. Oh my god, I am a bitch when I play sober. It's not good, y'all.
I better be drunk tomorrow.
Hit me up.
Yeah, by all means, we will, we'll see where everyone stands. And please go on Discord if you want to join. And just because it says Saturday at 9 Central does not mean we're doing it Saturday at 9 Central. It's just to see the interest again.
Yeah.
But thanks for everyone joining tonight. I think we learned a lot. I think that if we can keep this group together, I think that we would, and I do think we can get it complete sooner than later.
Agreed.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've never seen a bad pool. I've never seen a bad pool on the first ball like that and still like not white. That was impressive. Alright, y'all.
Yep.
I know. Like, we got this. Okay. Bye, y'all.
Later.
See ya.